welcome to my channel. If you are here, you're probably interested in nursing school. And when I think of nursing school, guess what I think of? No cards. I just finished my first year. Let me make it rain because I'm done with this semester. My first year of nursing school, you guys. Yes, turn up a little bit. This is a big deal for me because back in the day in high school, I used to get C's and D's and probably F's. I didn't even care about school. I was more focused on boys, parties, looking good, whatever. But now that I'm 30 and it's time to get a career, I was super focused. So if you guys have questions, feel free to leave comments down below. And I'm gonna just give you a little tips that might help you do well in nursing school. So first things first, I would say when you walk into class, first of all, it's a mindset. You have to really go into the mindset of thinking, okay, I know nursing school is hard. I know everyone tells me, okay, it's so hard. You're not going to have a life. You already know that. So don't let that phase you. You go in there with a mission. Okay, I'm here to finish these classes, to do well, and that's just what's going to happen. Don't let people deter you or make you feel scared to accomplish these tasks, because although nursing school is hard, it's doable. So many people have done it before, and I'm sure you can do it too. Next thing, I would say sit in the front of the class. Sit in the front of the class. I know it sounds like that's where all the nerds sit. Yeah, you want to be a nerd too. You want to pass? Be a nerd. This isn't high school or college. The cool kids sit in the back. It has nothing to do with being cool. People are there at nursing school trying to get to the front of the seats. It was so bad in my course. My class started at 8 o'clock. People were showing up at 6 o'clock, 5:30 a.m., 2 hours, y'all. 2 hours before class just to sit in the front of the seat. Just to sit in front of the class, sorry. Just to sit in front of the class. And this lasted literally, you guys, all the way through probably past midterms to like the sixth week. Like, people were playing no games. I feel like when you're in the front, the teacher acknowledges you, they build rapport with you, they feel like you're paying attention to them more, and you never know, you might, you're showing interest. It might, help you a little way. Not saying that the teachers are going to pass you, but it just shows that you're interested and you want to learn the information. Let me think, what else is another tool? Okay, study groups. I've heard good and bad. So one thing about study groups is that you got to make sure who you're studying with is efficient. You don't want to go there and waste your time. Also, too large of study groups will kill you. I swear, it will kill you. So when you're gonna go to a study group, don't have it like 3 to 4, maybe 5, but you don't want it to where it's like 6 or 7, 10 people. You guys are meeting at Fridays and now you're having drinks. Oh wait, I did that. Get a good group, you guys. Get a good group, because you got to stay focused. In nursing school, you can slip behind very fast and it's really hard to come up. So I would just say get a good group with that. Let me think what else. And with that, make friends, because I know, like myself, when I first started, I was like, I'm not talking to nobody. I'm gonna be super focused. Like, don't ask me what my name is. I'm here for nursing school. Don't ask me no questions. But you can't be like that, because everyone has resources. We share information. Our actual cohort 24, whoop, whoop. We have this app, it's called Line, and so we would like exchange information, study material and things like that. It was really a good sense of camaraderie. Dang, why am I stuttering so much? And why am I talking so loud? Whatever. It's a great sense of camaraderie where you can like exchange information. Okay, questions that you might have. Is nursing school super duper 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 hard? I want to say, for me, it was hard, like I said before, but it's doable, y'all. If you need to stop working, if you need to move back in with your parents and not work and pay bills, Do what you have to do. I'm telling you guys, the sacrifice is worth it. It is worth it. It's worth it. Just go live with your mom for 2 years. I know she gets on your nerves or whatever. Man, it will be so worth it. It's hard. I have a lot of friends that try to balance school and work and all these responsibilities, and it's really hard. I say if you're able to not work, and if you're able to have a support system, that would be the best thing for you to do. How did I study? My study ethics, me being a C average student before, now I'm like a B plus, a C average student going into nursing school, I knew that, okay, something is gonna have to change. So one thing that changed was that I needed to set times when I was going to study. And for me, I need to study the material a lot, repetitiously, and then I'll get the material. I can't study the night before, I won't retain it, and it's just, y'all, it just ends up bad. So I need to study the stuff repetitiously. So I would study an hour or two in the morning, study like a little bit in the afternoon, and then a little bit at night. I feel like when you study in fragments, it kind of like helps retain the information a little bit more. And also, don't study for long hours. I feel like your brain is just like, okay, well, this information isn't going anywhere. So don't do that either. Study for hours, unless that works for you. If it works for you, cool. For me, no. I'm like 30, 45 minutes. I need a break. Go watch, you know, my Dr. Phil or whatever show I want to watch, and I'll be good. Okay, so let me think what else. Okay, so another thing I would say is don't let other students before you intimidate you. And when I say intimidate you, I mean by classes. Even if you're taking your prereqs right now and you know you have to take your chemistry, your microbiology, and the students before you're like, oh my gosh, it was so hard, XYZ, da 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 da. Like, don't let their opinions and their experiences like harbor in yourself and your brain, because that will seriously like mess you up. You'll be like, oh my gosh, microbiology, I haven't done that. It's just, I don't know, like sometimes you just don't want to hear that. Unless you ask, if you say, oh, was it hard? Okay, then they might tell you, yeah, it's hard. So you just, maybe that can help you prepare yourself mentally. But for me, I feel like when people are being overly, sometimes they over exaggerate, like, oh, it was so hard. Like, I took microbiology, it wasn't hard. I actually got an A in microbiology. The hardest subjects, that leads me into the hardest subjects. Okay, prereqs wise, the hardest subjects for me were chemistry. Chemistry was hard for me because I didn't even take chemistry in high school. I'm like old as dirt. I don't even think they had chemistry when I was in high school. Like, we were taking home ed or something. So chemistry was hard. It was kind of difficult. But I made it through, barely. Chemistry was hard. Microbiology was cool. Anatomy and physiology, I feel like things like that, they were difficult. However, if you're interested in the body and learning the functions and the mobility of it, then you'll be fine. It is a lot of repetition. It's a lot of memory with anatomy. Physiology is more like understanding the mechanics of the body. But I feel like if you're going into nursing and you're learning how dope the body system is in general, like the body system is so dope. Just for me to talk to you like this right now, my brain is referring to my muscles is moving. Like, it's really complex and it's like amazing. Like, God is amazing, y'all. So I'm trying to think what else. I can't think of anything else. Like I said, this is only my first year done with nursing school and my first semester actually in the program. So I did my prereqs before, and now my first semester is done. But if you guys have questions or you want me to make a video on something else about nursing school, T's are hard, but not that hard. I feel like it's standard stuff. Anyways, I feel like I'm rambling on. Thank you guys for tuning into my video, and I will talk to you later.